So today we're going to open up 3 packs of vintage Samlersaker cards from Sweden. We don't know what's inside these packs. I think 2 of these packs have 7 cards. Anyway, let's get going with this thing. Before I get ahead of myself, my name is Reed, and I've been collecting rare music cards for over 30 years. I searched the globe for hard-to-find music cards, both vintage and not-so-vintage, to add to my always growing collection. I don't consider myself an expert at any of this. I'm just a guy with a camera enjoying this crazy hobby. Feel free to come along every Sunday where I'll post a new video showing my inside look at how I go about growing my collection. Welcome to collecting music cards. So I got these packs shipped to me. There's 3 packs here. They're 3 different, I think there are 3 different types of packs. The Dolly Parton I thought was a really cool pack. My buddy Jack in Sweden hooked me up with these, and I'm really excited about opening these up and seeing what's inside. These 2 packs right here are very well sealed. The tape is still intact. This pack here, it had tape on it, but basically when I was pulling this out of the packaging tape that was on the package stuck to the back piece of tape here and pulled it right off because it was very brittle and coming apart anyway. Jack had mentioned to me that the tape was loose and that he doesn't know if this pack had ever been gone through before by someone. And the only way you're going to know on a pack like this, I really liked it. He gave it to me at a great price. It's got Dolly Parton, what is that? What card number is that? 166, I think it is, or something like that. But anyway, this is just a great pack here. Let's go into this one first and see what we've got here. This is either the first time this pack has been opened up or not. And all these are is these just fold out like this. And everything looks like it all matches. So how many cards are in here actually? There should be 7 in here. And the first card is Dolly Parton, and it's a little bit off centering wise, but nonetheless, this is still a great, and oh my gosh, there's a Blondie card, so I know that this pack has never been gone through. You're not going to pull a Blondie and a Dolly Parton out of a pack that's been searched. So let's take a look at these cards here. It was card 166, the Dolly Parton. And these are, what are these? These are either 1978, 1979, or 1980 Samlersaker cards. And I'll have that in the on the screen down below. So there we go. There's Dolly right there. I love collecting this card. I've had many of these. I've had them graded. I've had them as high as PSA 9. And here's a Debbie Harry card. And perfect surface. Yeah, this card has never been touched or anything like that. Not perfectly centered, but this card is still a card that has a chance of pulling an 8 or a 9 if you were to grade it. And there's a John Travolta card, which I don't have a huge need for, because there's going to be other than musical talent in these packs. Here's the Bee Gees, and this is about as perfect a Bee Gees card as you can get condition-wise. Look at the centering on this card. There's the Bee Gees. And who do we have here? Linda Haglund. I don't know who that is. And ABBA cards, but here we go. This one's severely cut, top to bottom. It's not looking good. But here's as far as edges and corners, perfect ABBA card. And then this is Zeb McCahan. I don't know who that is. So there's our 7 cards. We got a great Bee Gees card, a great Blondie card, and a great Dolly Parton out of there. Let's put these aside. And let's get into, these are fun to open. This pack here, you can see there's a little piece of tape there. And I don't know if that's showing up or not. Let's see here. A little piece of tape. And it doesn't look like that tape has ever been disturbed. It looks like it has some shrinkage, but it does look like it's still intact. And let's see what we've got here. Dr. Hook, that's who that was on the front. And that's card number 90. A little bit dirty on the back. And that is probably, I don't know why that would be. I don't think that would be any kind of foxing or mold or anything. It might be ink from the card that was on the bottom of it. So that's Dr. Hook there. And then we're going to have a couple of cards here. It looks like Luke and Josh, some Cowboys. Here's a card of an Indian. It says Indian on it. Helen and Halvin, a couple of cats. Alibaba, I don't know what that is. Here's Blazin, a horse. And here is another, here's an Indian. So there we go. Put that there. That one goes there. And that one was also 7 cards. This one looks like it's 8 cards. This one has a really nice seal. That seal has never been disturbed before. There we go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Try it one more time. There we go. Boom. Put that up there. And what do we have here? Sparks. And then we've got Flexness. Yeah, not familiar with those two. Kunga Brilliop. I don't speak Swedish. There is a BMW chopper. Oh, home run. Home run. Oh my gosh. I have never seen this one, and it is perfect. This is Kiss 710. Whoa, what a home run that card is right there. That is a beautiful card. Look at that Kiss card. I'm not familiar with that one at all. And I've had a lot of these Kiss cards. Here's a Paul Stanley card. Right below it, a Paul Stanley card. And this one is not as well centered. That card I just showed you, the Kiss card, is absolutely perfect. Here's a Paul Stanley. That's a great card as well. And then here are a couple of bears fighting. And then here's Telly Savalas as Kojak, series from the 70s. Look at that. Wow. So I don't have a lot of use for the non-sports cards. They're kind of fun to see. I like the horse card and the cats card. But I think my big score out of all these is, of course, the Kiss card, Dolly Parton and Blondie. And yeah, that was a lot of fun to open those. Thanks again, Jack, for sending me some great packs, giving me a great deal on them. And hope everyone else enjoyed that. And we will see you next time.